seasonal, it doesn't really matter. And we'll show you guys where this event is. I'm pretty sure the butcher's in this. So yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff. There's like, did you play a lot of Diablo 1?
No, I played a lot of 2 and 3.
So I'll be calling out to some of the stuff that wasn't in Diablo 1. Like they have like these certain like armor and stuff like that you would find that's like godly armor of whale, and that was the stuff people used to dupe a lot. And like you could go into games and get duped items. All right, so we got one that said barbarian, 2 that said barbarian. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds.
What is your favorite class in Diablo 3?
Monk by far.
Me too.
I've played 1,000 hours I think of monk, but that's personal preference. Necro would be kind of fitting in some ways. Actually, that's not true. There was no Necro in D1. It was only in D2.
2 Necros.
All right, we're tied. I guess the next one pushes it over the edge. Or you can vote, and I will go with whatever.
What if someone else says, like...
Oh, wait.
A monk and a Necro?
So that's 4 Necros? 4 Necros, 3 Barbs, 4 Necro... Yeah, okay. Necro
4 Barbarians.
4 Barbarians? But that's the same guy. Barb is super boring. Play the Necro. All right, Necro it is.
All right.
Female or male, Mike?
Let me see what the female looks like. I think mine is female.
So what would you
female.
like? Okay. What would you like to name it?
Necra.
All right.
Without the caps lock.
Oops. Oh, just lowercase?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. Necra. Yeah, we know permanent death.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna make it. I'll change it to hard. I'm not going to expert since it is a. I gotta get to the portal. It's not too far.
Is it in?
It's not too far. It's very close
Tristram?
to like. It's very close. Oh, let's get past this.
I am near the fallen star.
What's the farthest you've gotten in hardcore before?
Oh man, I don't know actually. I never really tried to go hardcore.
I think I got to Act 3.
I just didn't have a reason. Oh, Act 2 is really tough though. In
yeah.
hardcore. Like, you gotta be real.
I had a monk, so my resistance
vigilant.
was way up. Because the monks. Sorry, I did not have a monk. I had a. Was it a wizard? So yeah, so my intelligence was way up, so my resistance to all those elemental attacks was not bad.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you got to play really defensive in hardcore and like slow, because obviously permadeath is permadeath.
Yeah.
Ooh, level 2. Feels good. You got Bone Spear. All right, we finished this thing.
I played a Necro through to level 70 in like a day or 2.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was OP a little bit, but.
Yeah, it's pretty decent at like when you like to start, you know. So, yeah, Corpse Explode is pretty good. We just gotta get through this part. All right, yeah, they're all zombies. We get it.
Someone was asking.
This is killing business.
Stu G was asking on YouTube. Does this work on console too, or is this just on PC?
That
it was live on PS4 last year, right?
I can't remember actually. I guess he'll look it up. All right, we gotta go talk to Rumford. Apologies. I figured it would be more fun to start making a character in hardcore and all that, and maybe in hindsight I should have just got us to where we were supposed to be, but it's fine. Ooh, this is the only good feeling about starting a new character, Mike, is equipping anything you find.
Any white object.
Yeah.
Common.
I think we're not too far though. I think it's like right past this this area, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because this is New Tristram already. Maybe I'll just like speed our way through there, because like difficulty just ramps up on its own anyway. I don't think it'll matter too much if we don't finish the objective. I hope. So we'll see.
So it ends on January 30th.
Yep, started the 1st, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Just a couple days ago.
They don't. I was reading BattleNet. Didn't. Oops. Hold on a second.
Also, I think someone asked earlier if this is offline or online. It has to be online because BattleNet's just always online now. So unfortunately, that is just the case.
Yeah, I believe it's console as well.
Maybe someone in chat can. Oh, damn it! I went the wrong way. Maybe someone in chat can tell us what's up. So thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate it. We are live every day at 11 a.m. The lobby, if you guys didn't know, is just currently on a little mini hiatus as we kind of update and upgrade the studio. So we'll have more word on that coming soon. Mike is the host of the lobby, for those that didn't know. That was a pretty good 2017. Hoping to kind of continue the
experimented with the show a
momentum.
lot, but it was a fun time.
We got Grimsay. We'll just stick right there. All right. So if you didn't know, if you just go to the old ruins, you'll be able to access this new area. You don't have to make a new character to access the new area. You can technically just use a previous character that you had. It doesn't matter if it's seasonal or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Tyrell Wood, thank
what?
you,
It's
on
not
YouTube
there.
just said, I'm on the PS4 and it's there.
That's weird. It's supposed to be right here. All right, hold on.
Is it not?
Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I'm a dummy, I think.
Someone just said, aren't you supposed to get there as a level 1 character and not level up?
You can do that. I screwed up. I did story instead of adventure mode. And
gotcha.
I think if I did adventure mode, it would have been fine and it would have been there. So in theory, I could make another character, but I'm not going to do that.
That's fine. You only got to what, level 4?
3.
Okay.
Can you play the entire game as a seasonal character? Well, yes. Your seasonal character will never get deleted. It just will fall out of that season. So, like, here you go. See, sorry. So, it shows up as the Darkening of Tristram.
So it's 16 of the original levels?
It's not this. It's not that they're original levels as much as the layer itself or the
16 levels
dungeon
that-
is like 16 levels deep.
Okay.
So this is what it looks like.
That's
Super
dope.
pixelated, and the walking is like the way it used to be.
The X.
Yeah, the kinda like
4
the-
directions.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
And we'll head towards like the cathedral where like
Yeah.
we're supposed to slay the Dark Lord, which he should be on the 16th floor, assuming we make it. Our character is hardcore.
Speaking of
So, yeah.
on consoles, I wonder how this would feel to walk around with those 4 directions on console. Do you think that it's different on console? Like, that would just feel
Yeah, I have
weird.
no idea. I haven't tried it on console. Like
It's not
whoever,
360 rotation like the rest of the game. Right?
yeah, whoever in chat earlier that said that they played or are playing on console, I guess they could kind of speak to that experience.
This is like it's funny to see.
I think it's got the old music too.
Obviously, like sprite-based 16-bit graphics are all still around in indie games and whatnot because it looks really good. But and then polygonal stuff is kind of making like there's a few indie games that use the shitty-looking PlayStation and use polygonal look. But I'm wondering if more isometric graphics can bring back this kind of style.
Oh, we got Corpse Explode.
Corpse Explode is what
Melts.
like that.
Yeah, as mentioned, it's a pretty good starter class. Yeah, also there are rewards that you can get. Like I think there's like a butcher pet, and like maybe a portrait. So there is kind of reason to do it, I suppose. Even though this game is kind of been, I would say, a little dried up. I mean, like seasonal stuff is cool because there's like they choose legendaries and there's a reason to kind of play the game a little slightly different to try to experiment with those other new armor sets or like whatever they tweak. But for the most part, I don't think there's as much interest. For me personally, I think I want a Diablo 2 remake more than anything, but I don't know if we'll ever get that. I kind of thought they would do that, when they announced the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
And then I thought maybe like last year, but then they kind of stalled out a little bit with Necro as like felt like it was like buying time,
$1 billion Dan on YouTube said Diablo 4 is set in Pandaria. That'd be a sick Diablo character class.
To Panda?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, what's one like
Corpse Explode.
Yeah, I was gonna say Corpse Explode.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
What is the what's like a Warcraft race you'd like to see in Diablo?
I don't know.
Like an elf gnome?
Because like a lot of, like some of the other stuff just wouldn't make too much sense. Like if you had
I understand so
the
much
demon
more
hunters
now.
that they're gonna add in the next one, or they already added.
Wait,
I believe.
are they adding a class with battle for Azeroth? Or is that's just like content
I don't
expansion?
think so. I think it's someone can correct me. I'm sure somebody will correct me.
I have not played World of Warcraft in 10 years probably.
Yeah, I haven't played since college, but I lost a lot of time to that game.
Me too. Back in the day, I haven't played. I think the last expansion I played was, I think Pandaria might have been the last expansion I played.
Oh yeah?
It was a while ago.
Chat said it's a butcher pet and there's a rare cow pet as well. So far, this hasn't been too bad on hard. but you know. Ooh.
Hardcore.
Oh,
as
so
well.
I think this is a callback right here. King
Magic
Sword
Sword.
of Haste. This is like something that
It
they
looks
used to
different.
have back in the day. That you would just
I like
wanna have.
the weapon portrait actually looks low res too. That's
yeah.
or is that just my
It's just for
imagination?
these older weapons, I think.
Oh, and they're straight up and down as opposed to the diagonal
Mhm.
Diablo 3. That's cool.
So there's some callbacks for those who have played Diablo 1. Diablo 1 actually was, I want to say, like one of the almost first PC games I played. I was lucky enough that like my cousin was older and he was in college. He's like, dude, you should try this game out. I was like, okay. He got me onto like Warcraft and like Wing Commander. So those are kind of. Is this a one thing? No, I can't.
Wing
use that.
Commander Looking Glass at the time.
Oh, there's the butcher. Shit. Oh, he's just like the new butcher. He has the same moves. Oh crap. Dude, he's not taking damage, and I got no corpses. Kind of am afraid to
Origin
do it.
System. Sorry, not Looking Glass, but
Did you ever play those Wing Commander back in the day?
why?
Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Damage is not that bad. Dude, he is a tank.
I still forget that potions aren't.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, time use. But on that note, you can see that the UI too, the health and the mana are like callbacks to like back in the day.
like the demon dude under the health. You got it.
I know, but like I could be.
You just don't have to corporate around. And that's
Yeah, exactly. Nor do my potions on cool. Oh, but there's a health build there. Didn't have those back in the day, Mike. Yeah, I know, right? Easy games.
I didn't play the game as much as you, but I do have all heroes level 70. I played PS4
I actually thought it was really good
It's
as
really
a
good couch
console.
co-op
Yeah, exactly.
on one screen.
I like that. One of the things it does that like I used to hate in couch co-op games was like like you had that one friend that like lagged behind, and like would prevent you from moving forward. But in Diablo, it would just teleport everyone to like that person, like whoever's like farthest, which I liked a lot because then it would. I don't know. I guess you could argue that it would stop people from exploring, but it would help save time from like,
You couldn't. So they have the hotkeys on the D-pad that you could, if you find a new weapon, you just press the D-pad and it'll. So you don't have to go in inventory and stop everybody from playing. You could just equip them on the fly. I like that. It was a good workaround. You don't get the same inventory management satisfaction on PC unless everybody's like, all right, hold on, let me pause.
Oh yeah, that was annoying. That definitely was annoying. I remember that.
I guess like they did the best
That they could. But there's some things that are in console that I feel like are better than they are on PC though. Like
Wasn't the
trading,
dodge,
you could trade.
They
Oh, they had the
introduced
roll.
dodge because, well, I mean, they designed Diablo 3 on PC with the console in mind, right? Like that's why there's 5 attacks.
Yeah,
5
6
abilities.
total. Like yeah. There's like almost like just enough buttons for for a console. Same with Overwatch actually.
must serve the cycle.
Yeah, the Overwatch League is like starting next week.
Yeah, well, when the games start on Wednesday, and we're going down on Monday and Tuesday for Press Day.
Oh,
Some videos.
cool. You guys are into
I'm looking forward to the team.
Oh,
skins.
probably play the whale, baby.
What team is it? Los Angeles Valiant has a.
See, this
dope
is like
Genshin
old school,
Yeah,
like
that's
how it looked like too, in terms of like
Yeah.
the icon. And godly way to the play, like godly anything of the
Those
anything
skeletons
was
look
like
really good.
so good back then. Like you just hope that the hackers like it was actually really satisfying to dupe stuff in Diablo. Like you used to have to like they had spell books and things like that,
Yeah.
and like armor, right? So you would throw the armor on the ground essentially, and then you would take like a potion. And if you could walk, like you would walk up to it and throw the potion out at the same time you picked it up, it would dupe it.
Yeah.
And
Hold on,
like,
2 seconds.
yeah, sure.
People were saying the game volume was drowning us out. Is that better, everybody? Let me know if
I
it's
just need
better
to speak
now.
Louder.
I turned up our volume. I turned down the game volume.
Yeah, you could max this out and still have the game volume roughly where you had it.
I did.
Probably. Okay, cool.
Hopefully it's better now. Let me know.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's cool to have something like this. Like you just kind of play it and cool, you're done. Like I just got a transmog for the Butcher's Cleaver, which is cool
yeah.
because then you can have that for any of your other stuff down the road. And then if you didn't get the Butcher pet or the cow pet, then this would be the time to kind of get that. And I think even Blizzard themselves says like if you want to experience this in like one of the best ways to experience this would be to just make a new character and kind of go through it.
Yeah.
Which is what we're doing here. Haven't had too many scares yet in terms of dying. I'm sure at some point I'm probably gonna regret that. Oh, King Leoric's Tomb. That's
from 3, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the same tile set though? Kind of looks like it. But yeah, I think if you're looking for an ARPG, I mean Diablo does get updated like on a decent basis, but if you're looking for there's a Skeleton King. If you're looking for an ARPG that's updated kind of more regularly than Diablo, I would say Path of Exile is a good shout.
Yeah.
And it's free to play.
That has like what 12 updates now? Like big
it's
updates.
Got so many, and it's on console now. Oh god, my character screamed and I thought I died, but I did not.
Do you miss the auction house ever?
I personally do, because like
it.
I thought it was cool.
That
and
was like half the fun with my buddy, like seeing which, like me and him used to bring I used to bring my Mac over to his house, my laptop when I had this on Mac as well. I had this on PC, Mac, or I played it on my Mac as well with him, and I brought it over and we would see like whether our bids
stuff
got,
sold, or if you bought anything. Yeah. I don't know. I liked it, but I could see why people didn't. It's weird though because I feel like it was something that a lot of people kind of wanted in Diablo 2. Also because a lot of people were just selling hacked items. So it was probably like Blizzard's way of like saying, well, if they're going to make money off of us, we might as well get some of that, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it though, personally. The game was a lot harder back then too. So in some ways you could say, you know, like, if you could find a way to make it easier because you don't have as much time to spend, then you can spend the money. If you didn't want to, that was
Although,
fine.
like, I never found anything worthwhile in the game, really. It was all through the auction house.
Oh, dude, me and Julio did.
Kane the One was asking, what is Path of Exile, and is it co-op?
Yeah, it's pretty much a action RPG, free to play.
Pretty much the best way to scratch your Diablo 2 itch right now, I'd say.
Yeah, that's true.
More than Diablo 3, for sure.
Yeah, because it's got darker tones. And it's got way more custom. It's almost daunting in some ways, like how big the skill tree is, because it's just got so much more customized. I keep butchering this word. I've been butchering it since Winter Break. How do you say customizability? See, that's wrong. Customization. Should I just say that? Just customization.
Yeah.
All right, customization. There's so much customization with the skills that if you looked at the skill tree, it's kind of like holy crap.
Yeah.
It's like huge.
It's like
right?
a web.
Yeah. But once you kind of get used to it, it's not too bad, and there's room for error because there's like things that allow you to reskill, so it's not like the end of the world. But it is co-op if you want to play with other players that are in the world.
Kane the One was saying it's free and on console. It's free. It's only on PC, I believe.
No, it's on console. I don't know if it's
okay,
free on console. I know it's free for PC though. I'd have to double check if it's free for console.
So you should check it out. It's if you've been playing a lot of Diablo 3, it's really daunting of how. You see this, right?
Yeah, it's flickering a little bit. I know.
Yeah.
It was a trade-off.
I guess it. I guess it works for Diablo 1. This is playable. Come on, 007 until January 30th, 2018, and presumably they'll bring back something similar next year. Although, like, hopefully by that point they've announced Diablo 2 remake or Diablo 4 or whatever they might do.
Yeah.
Because like, what is it? Like, they've done StarCraft Remastered. They do a Diablo 4 before StarCraft 3, right?
Yes, I would have to imagine that.
Like
There's
Overwatch,
no
shows no signs of slowing down. Still like at 30 million players. Free on Xbox One.
Nice.
Spawn on Yo Mom says.
Thank you, Spawn on Yo Mom.
Not enough essence.
Not enough essence. That's fine. So we're on the 3rd level. We fought the Butcher and the Skeleton King, essentially.
Yeah, for those just joining, someone was mentioning Elvady. This is Diablo 3. It is the Darkening of Tristram Diablo Anniversary event. Diablo 1 throwback. There's 16 levels in this throwback dungeon, as noted by this isometric-looking old-school graphics.
Yep. There's like, I don't know, I was playing earlier on just like a leveled character, and there was definitely some other like callbacks, like bosses and stuff like that. I'll try to get through the dungeon maybe faster.
Yeah, Paradise Decay was saying, I was actually wondering, is there any, if people had played last year this event and gotten everything, is there any reason to play this again, aside from just experiencing it again?
I don't know if there's anything new.
The
Not
pets
that
are
I
the
could
same.
tell. Maybe the portrait?
Cow and the butcher. Or the cow pet.
Or it would be like a time to get anything that you may have missed, because I could have easily had just, like, I played the event last year and I didn't have that butcher. I must not have ran into the butcher, you know?
Yeah.
So you could have missed something if you were just not careful.
Yeah.
So it would be that, I think, like making sure you have all that stuff if you didn't get it the first time.
Okay.
But if he's gotten everything, then I'm not sure if there's too much left for that person to do. Snot Spill, I don't remember him from Diablo 1, but I miss my skeletons. Please die. I can look at chat because he's got so much life.
Snot Spill.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're
Great
like
name.
kind of lower level here. I suppose we could trade off. So, ooh, that's Harlequin's crest is also like a throwback. This helmet right here. And Apocalypse. Oh, this dude. There was a spell called Apocalypse in Diablo 1. It was so good.
The class had it.
I think any class could have any skill as long as you had the spell book. But it was so good. Like, you would do this huge AoE that would hit like anything that was on the screen. Which is like pretty insane.
It is called Apocalypse.
Yeah. I remember. Ooh, we got a. Always feels good to get a
Legendary
shiny.
pants.
Don't mind me while we
Switch pants.
quickly put on some Poxfalds.
Big Jack was asking. He just said he just started a Necromancer. What do you think of the
Nice.
class?
I think it's pretty solid. It can do high torment levels if you have the right build and the right armor set. If we have enough time, and if for some reason people are bored of this, I can play my glass cannon like corpse explode build. But we'll see how long.
I was
survive
mentioning earlier. I
hardcore.
thought it felt OP to me, but I don't know if I played it on Torment at all.
Yeah, it gets kind of dicey depending on like the build. There's some that are like more durable, but you just kind of, it's a little bit more boring because you don't do as much. But yeah, it just depends. I think there's a couple viable builds. I know of one that's like can do really high like greater rifts. I think the Necro Pack went on sale like recently for like $10 over winter break maybe.
People are saying they're oh yeah, we're flickering to black.
Yeah, I see the flickering. I can try to fix that. My fear
Just
is
lose
that
signal connection.
if I do it, it might break it again like it did just now.
Yeah.
So I'll have to look into that today.
Just deal with it right now.
I guess so. It's risky, you know? It's risky.
Netty08, this event goes until January 30th. And it's on PS4 and Xbox One. Bachelor Beauty. Apologies if I'm butchering that.
Yeah, because the only option I have is to switch it back to that other capture thing, which basically borked the computer.
Yeah.
So it's like, ooh, Godly Play. Is it a newer Godly? No, it wasn't Godly. It wasn't that Godly.
Oh yeah, Bachelor. Yes, Path of Exile is on PS4, I believe.
Is it?
That's what you said. You said console.
I
right?
said console. Yeah, I did say console. I know it's on Xbox for
Let me
sure.
check, because I've only
It would
ever
be my
played it on
fault
PC.
if we got that wrong. I know it's on Xbox for sure. Not sure. Oh, I don't know what the hell I just opened, but it gave me an old school ring. That's cool. The Empyrean Band. It might not be on PS4. Mike's checking that now. Apologies if I was incorrect on that statement. It's like, I know for sure PUBG isn't on PS4.
Yeah. So I guess not PS4.
Okay, not yet.
On
Maybe.
PC, and the game was released in
Need essence.
August of this year on Xbox One.
I don't know Paradise Decay if I have the pet. I would have to look. I might not have it. I don't remember. I think I have the Butcher pet though. I have Decrepify because that's useful. Is this one better than mine? More toughness? Sure. Yeah, we're gonna change this to like skeletons or something more useful. Sure. Wait. Okay. Whoa, what happened to my bone spear? Oh, I just don't have essence. What a noob. Do they have? Oh. I haven't been upgrading our stuff. Alright. I was playing Gimped that whole time. Alright.
Path of Exile is not on PS4, Kane the One. I believe Charles Harvey is talking about the Darkening of Tristram event. But Path of Exile is definitely not on PS4.
Thanks, Mike, for the clarification. Alright, come on. 6 of 16. We're gonna make it, maybe. Or die trying, I guess. Hello? There we go. Wow, that did like nothing.
What, corpse explode?
Yeah, I blew up like at least 5 bodies on that guy, and it didn't do anything to him. Alright. When's your next Knievel?
Today.
Oh shoot. Okay, I better fix it by today then.
I mean, whenever.
Well, no, I gotta fix it if you guys are doing it today.
We can do it tomorrow if it's not, but it's up to you.
We'll see. I'll test it after this.
I cannot open this.
What? Oh, I had to read the book to open the door?
Do
Do I want to go? No. I'm gonna pass on the Chamber of Bone.
Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this
A couple people are saying Path of Exile is on PS4. They just bought it. I'm fairly.
Are you getting trolled?
Yeah, for sure. It's not.
Shoot. Do I have to go down there? That can't be though, right? Because it's been like floors. Alright, we're gonna keep exploring. It sucks to not have boot speed. And because this is a new seasonal character, I don't have Paragon points either. So I can't add movement speed, which is kind of a bummer.
That would look weird with these graphics, like moving
think
that
so?
fast.
Nah, it would just be like marginally faster.
I mean, like,
Shit, it's not that
compared to
hard
like
either.
3. 3 is just like so much smoother, obviously, looking than this kind of
Yeah,
8-axis movement.
Maybe
4-axis
I
in
have to go
directions.
that way? What do you think?
Down into that
The
hole,
Chamber of Bone, yeah.
I would assume.
I'm not sold. Okay. Am I sold? Not sold yet. Unless I hit a dead end here, which I don't know. Wow, there's a lot more map. Is Wirt's leg bugged? Not sure. I have not found Wirt's leg in this playthrough yet, though. I am trying to get to level 7 here. But this labyrinth is,
What's on the 16th level?
I believe, Diablo.
Oh,
Like Diablo 1 Diablo.
yeah.
Because I think there's a gem, too, that you can get from this, which is like the Hellfire gem, which is, it makes you look like what you look like as the warrior or whoever you beat it with in Diablo 1. Because like he sticks the gem in his head, right? And he becomes Diablo in Diablo 2. Because you can't control it after a while. But yeah, you get that as a thing, and like one of the effects is that like spiraling fire that Diablo shoots out.
Right.
So you get that as an effect with the gem, which is pretty cool. Nice little throwback. This whole thing is a throwback. But, Resplendent, yeah, spear. It's got to be better, right? All right. Oh wait, it was. Yeah, it is a spear. That looks like a dagger.
It's the top of a spear, I think.
Yeah. Well, it does more damage, so we're using it. Wait, I've never seen this thing before. Your thorns is.
Spear of Gyro.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. But sure. We don't have an iron golem, or it would be better for thorns. So what else did you play during the break? Now that you kind of got back.
Six.
Oh, Rainbow Six, man.
A lot.
Nice.
Switch games, more Zelda. Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Oh, really?
My family.
Did you do VR version or just like?
No,
normal?
I want
Okay.
to.
Okay.
But no, my family.
Because I feel like that's more tense, from
Yeah.
what I recall. It's like I see this, I see that.
Yep.
What is that thing? Oh, it's Nightwing. I remember that guy.
I'm curious how, like, obviously you have to talk to the person who's defusing the bomb. I wonder if would they have to do one ear of headphones on one ear and off on the other or something?
I guess so. Sorry, I'm just emptying
I
this
thought you just
out.
dropped the spear for a second.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that anymore. It's too good, Mike. Am I gonna have to hold this? Yep, to the Chamber of Bones, but keep. Nah, see, you tried to trick me. I didn't have to go to the Chamber of Bones. Dude, this is way darker than
Well,
most of the rest of this game. And it's these stupid plague guys. This kind of sketch. Alright.
looks like the flickering is gone for now.
Oh, really? Because it's so dark?
Probably. No, it's actually gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Something righted itself for
magically
a little bit.
worked. Sweet. I'll take it. I'm not going to jinx it. All right, leveled without doing anything. That's the power of pets and the Necro. Do you remember how bad the you hate, like, I hated playing with Necros in Diablo 2 because, like, internet was just so poor back then.
So
that
your
it would
touch
just
would not
lag.
keep up?
It would just lag
Yeah.
the whole screen.
Do you like the Witch Doctor in this game?
It's one of my least played. It was, I eventually one season played it and I thought it was fine.
I feel like you need to have very specific builds for that. I liked it, but like especially like under level 30, they're not that fun. Once you get higher level, they're fun, but they're weird.
I've always played combat type characters,
Yeah.
not really intelligence type characters. So
I like wizards a lot in this game.
did we just come only for the resplendent chest? That would suck.
I think so.
It didn't even give me a
You're going to the Chamber of Bones.
legendary. Why?
Actually. That's just where you go. It's just I think the rest of this is just exploration.
Halls of the Blind, though. We're in the blind. Like, we are literally. It is telling us how dark this room is. Oh my God. Yep, we were supposed to go down to the Chamber of the Bone. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what people said.
Sorry, chat.
They wanted you to keep exploring it.
All right, that's fine. That's fair. This is pretty cool, though. I like this because, like, I want to say in Diablo they had like items that like actually added light to your like character, like
Your aura?
armor. Yeah, like
Really?
it would give you more. It would like kind of reveal more like fog or
Okay.
darkness. So it actually mattered a little bit in certain cases. But then new Diablo 3, like you can see everything pretty
Yeah.
much, right? Like except for some of the caves, but even then it's not that big of a deal. Eric, don't listen to nobody. Yeah, you could say. All right, let me read the Book of the Blind. Give me that XP.
What you see not,
Were you level 17?
Yeah. Yeah.
then eyes
Oh
rot.
wait, I'm going the wrong way.
When
I wish I could just
turn,
like
they
teleport
will
back to the
Passing
other
up all those
thing.
blues at level 17.
I threw those out.
Oh.
They're useless.
Then you see what cannot be.
That was not worth it,
Shadows
Mike.
move where
We got
light
played.
should be.
What you got the spear though, right?
No, I got the spear from the other level.
Oh.
Like, we just
Are
got.
you sure? I thought you got that in the
No,
resplendent chest in here.
No. I got it. Oh wait, no, you're right. It was from this one.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we didn't need to go all the way down
No.
though. What's up, Wade? Oops. You guys and your beards that I can't grow. I just hear it rustling.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Keep yawning. I woke up from that earthquake at like 2:30.
Oh
this
yeah,
morning,
I
couldn't
felt
fall
it
back
too,
asleep.
and like, I was kind of waiting to see if it would get bigger, and then it just kind of stopped.
I woke up for like the last second of it and felt it.
Oh really? It kind of felt like a tidal wave. Well, that's not true. It started off really small, and I was like, oh, that kind of feels like an earthquake, and then all of a sudden the like bigger rift came.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's an earthquake. But then nothing. There's no like aftershock or anything like that. So,
Yeah, I
which
was
is
waiting for
weird
that.
because like we've been due for like a big one, right? For like the longest time, which is still kind of nerve-wracking.
Mhm.
Because we haven't had a big one. When did you move to California?
2.5 years ago.
Okay, so You didn't feel the one in 89 that was like a 7 point something? That one was big. That one was like scary because like, you know, like I would crawl under the table as a kid and like you just hear all the stuff in like the cabinets like falling over and like
supposed
breaking.
to go into a door frame too if you can't get to the table, right? Anything
Yeah,
that protects
you
your
know
head.
what was stupid? I went into the under the table and I was like, cool, I'm safe. And then I look above me and there's just a bunch of like screws hanging from the table and I'm like, oh, maybe this wasn't the best choice. I think
door
I
frame
chose
is like the last
poorly.
thing to collapse, right? The ceiling would collapse before the door frame. The middle of the
Yeah,
ceiling would
but
collapse
like
before the door frame.
I'm like a little child that probably like has shit balance and I'm probably gonna just, oh wow, there's a lot of guys here. Loving the density, Mike.
Bones everywhere. If only you could explode those.
Oh, they'll explode.
I meant like.
Oh, you mean the on the environment?
aesthetic,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's not happening. Dang, wrong way.
Dual scythes.
Do I not have? Don't I have that one ability that makes me walk faster, like a passive? Oh, it really did stop flickering. That's so weird. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna have to look into that because that is definitely a problem. So is the other thing, but back in my day, discussions, yeah, you know, back when I was a wee lad. Oh shit.
I love how you asked when I moved to California, knowing full well that I would not. I wasn't even alive in '89,
Oh my.
let alone in California.
That makes me sad for a moment.
What were you like?
There's nothing
7?
in here. I got tricked again by you guys.
No. Hold on. That's all.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. So where the hell are we supposed to go? If we started here,
What's up at the top
Labyrinth
right?
5, Labyrinth 7. So we were in Labyrinth 7. But then that led to nothing.
Something fishy's going on.
I probably missed something. There's a good chance I missed something.
Was there not like a book you had to read in Chamber of Bone?
I read the-
Everybody seemed
I
under the
read the
impression you
book.
needed to go to Chamber of Bone.
I think they just wanted me to go into the Chamber of Bone.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is technically the door to the next level, so we were on the right path, but unless I'm mistaken, I didn't see another door there. And there is definitely 6 levels in this. What the hell do I have in my offhand? Oh, phylactery.
No. Looks like a heart.
I don't
It is a
even
heart.
recall picking that up. Yeah, whatever.
Do you have auto equip on?
I do, but I had a shield on. I don't. Whatever. I must have just, being the pro player that I am,
Yeah.
like, instinctively just did it real quick.
For sure.
I remember that there was something in the chamber. Ha ha ha.
What, did you get anything worthwhile down there?
No. There wasn't even a resplendent. All right. Oh, son of a bee. Is it right
Yeah,
there?
Looks like it.
And I played Diablo 2 so much back then that, like, they only had X amount of tile sets for, like, if you're farming a certain boss that, like, I could tell, like, I got to go left.
You got used to the map.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even need a map hack anymore. I used to map hack because it was just a pain in the butt. But, like, I don't know. You said you didn't play that much Diablo 2, right?
I played a lot of Diablo 2 now, 1.
Oh, 2. Sweet. Yeah. Like, I wish they brought Rune Words back. That was, like, one of the funnest things I feel like was in that game.
What's the closest thing they have now? Like, rifts?
No, Rune Words were those armor and weapon that you made, like, with the runes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I don't think there's anything even gore stone. I don't think there's anything that close, to be honest, that I can think of. As a new player, do you get more lore in this event?
A little bit.
A little bit. It has a lot more of the, like, callback stuff. So, like, I mean, you'll appreciate it, but probably not as much as if you had played the old stuff.
Kenneth Ruiloba was asking, do you still have to pay for the Necro? Yeah, that's still, what, $15?
I think it was on sale for 10 recently.
But yeah,
wow, I'm
that's
actually
not like
taking damage.
free with this update or anything.
I think you can play this without the neck. You don't
can
have
do
to
this
play
without
Necro.
the Necro,
Yeah,
but if you want to play Necro, you still have to buy it.
Yes, that's correct.
Even if you have the expansion, Necro's still separate from Reaper of Souls.
Which
Although there's probably a full edition now, right? Like you could buy.
it's still a gripe for me in the sense that, like, when we got the Crusader, we got a whole new, like, area, and we did not get a whole new area when we got the Necro. I'll just say that.
You got
I need
Which is kind of annoying.
fuck. What's it called? What's the new area called? the town.
Westmarch?
Westmarch, yeah.
Yeah, like you got Westmarch with the Crusader, but we got no. We just got a character, but it was cheaper, arguably. I think I can't remember what the
Reaper of Souls, like all in all.
Oh, but Reaper of Souls was just like a Taken King type expansion.
Yeah.
This is just like a character pack. And I don't even. The funny thing was they didn't even start the season when the Necro came out.
Did
which
Reaper
is
of
like,
Souls add adventure mode, or was that out before that?
No, it had adventure mode already. I think.
Yeah.
Or wait, no. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. That was. God, I forget my timeline, dude. It's been so long.
What's up, Liz James?
Oh, Liz James. First time for her in the stream in 2018. Man, can't believe it's already 2018.
I thought you were gonna say first time for her in the stream. I was like, I don't.
In
think so.
2018. I didn't see her on the Destiny stream on Tuesday.
Oh.
Destiny Tuesdays, Mike. Learn to enjoy them. What's the next game you're looking forward to?
Shadow of the Colossus remake on PS4.
When's that?
Remaster.
That February?
February 6th, I think.
Oh, no. Oh, so early February. Okay.
There's not much going on this first quarter as opposed to last year, which was crazy with Neo, Nier, Horizon was right at the end of it.
Yeah,
Resident Evil
DLC,
7.
right? Yeah,
Gravity
that got
Rush 2. Did I say Neo already? Neo.
Yeah, that was complete edition though, right?
What?
Oh, but
No,
then the
Neo
DLC
was new at
too,
the
right?
first quarter.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about end of.
No, beginning of 2017.
Yeah, it was
as opposed to the
pretty
beginning of
packed.
2018.
It was a pretty packed early 2017. We started off strong, that's for sure. Or well, the industry started off strong, I suppose. Oh God, tricked. I gotta look at the map more, Mike. I don't know, man. We got 8 more levels. I don't know if we're getting there.
Before what, like 12:30?
But yeah, before 12:30. I'd have to. Here, let's just make a conscious effort to run by.
Yeah,
everything.
Monster Hunter World's on its way.
Yep, that's gonna be a pretty meaty game, I think. You play a lot of Monster Hunter?
Nope.
I didn't.
Although
haven't
I might
either.
try it out with this one.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's on PlayStation that like I'm like, oh, you know, like more people might be playing.
Yeah.
I never got in. I've never been a huge kind of portable gamer, I guess. But
I can see that.
yeah, until Switch, I guess. But like I never owned. The last thing I owned was a PSP, which was like,
Oh,
what a
shit.
mistake.
Yeah.
What a mistake. Hopefully no one in chat also
I go back to
feels
the
my
original Game
pain.
Boy days.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I never had one, but I definitely played a bunch of like, oops. I played a bunch of like Tetris on my cousin's like Game Boy, but that was kind of about it. I didn't own one myself.
And what else is coming out? Battle for Azeroth expansion for WoW.
Yeah. There's a bunch of Red Dead is gonna come out this year.
Yeah, I'm
No, that's
still
pretty
predicting
late,
like
right?
April. No, I think
Oh,
it'll be
sorry.
spring. I think.
Okay,
that
so
game
you think
that game has been done for a while. They just pushed it back just to.
Man,
You know
you know what my
Rockstar.
theory is, man.
What?
I said it a long time ago. I was like, why would you come out in 2017 when there's such like so many good quality games
Well, yeah,
out
I mean,
there?
it's also
and, like,
Rockstar. They value their reputation, so they want to get the Game of the Year awards. And
Yeah,
they
exactly.
probably don't want to compete with Zelda and
like Mario or
any number of games last
yeah,
year.
so many good games last year.
PUBG for a lot of people.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at Giant Bomb's list of 10 recently, and you know they included PUBG. We did not, but I was surprised to see Destiny in there.
Yeah,
I was actually kind of shocked.
I think Brad really likes it, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I know they raided together, which might have been the experience. Like I'm ultimately Destiny 2 is kind of about, you know, how many people you know that are playing the game,
Yeah.
right? Because like to kind of keep playing, you kind of, I mean, there's a community built there, but it's obviously easier when you have people to play with. I just didn't. I was just shocked that they put it on there, I guess.
I think Resident Evil 2 remake will be officially unveiled this month for the anniversary, 21st
You think
anniversary.
so?
I think so.
Have they rumored that at all, or
Yeah,
is it just
for sure.
Okay.
But I think they'll actually unveil it. They have to. And I think it would be this month, if anything.
All right. I gotta keep looking for the exit to get to Mr. Diablo.
Mimag Neiman, apologies if I'm butchering that. This is the Darkening of Tristram Diablo 1 anniversary event in Diablo 3. There's 16 levels, and as you can tell from the graphics, kind of throw back to for Diablo's anniversary.
Yep.
What? So Diablo was 90
I think it
January
was our
of
game of the
90
year that year,
of
if
98?
I'm not mistaken.
Was Diablo 98? If I'm not mistaken. Let me
I
hold
don't
on.
know. You'll look it up. I want
I
to say
think
it
it's
was our
98.
game of the year, right? That year. I could be mistaking that one too, but I'm pretty sure because I remember it. Richard just cut
96. Damn it. December 31st.
Okay.
First.
But I believe we gave that Game of the Year. At least,
First.
if not Game of the Year, it was PC Game of the Year.
Yeah, it was December 1st, 1996.
Yeah, Richard just cut our all our Game of the Years over from our inception as GameSpot to 2017.
Because last year was Overwatch. Well, last year now was Zelda.
Yeah.
2016 was Overwatch.
Mhm.
15 was Witcher. 14 was Shadow of Mordor. 13 would have been Link Between Worlds, right? 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
12, I don't know what 12 was. What came out that? Dishonored, XCOM, Enemy Unknown. Kind of curious. I'm going to look this up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What won
Assassin's
that
Creed 3 came out that year.
It definitely wasn't that.
Borderlands 2.
Wasn't that. If you keep going, I might be able to remember. Oh, yeah, Devil May Cry 5 would be pretty sick. It says that was Medi08 in YouTube chat. Thanks for that one. That's a good shout. Did you see that? Did you read that one rumored Reddit leak thing where they were gonna show DMC 5 at E3, but then they ultimately decided to pull it? So it's probably gonna be this year because I think the creative director or the something like that, he came out and said he's got something cool to show. Sorry for the delay, kind of thing. What did I just pick up? It's not better than my spear.
Okay, the gallery is in reverse order, so I'm going.
Okay.
It started with Diablo in '96.
Yeah,
that was just Game of the Year, but between '98 and 2001, we gave a console and PC Game of the Year.
Yep, I remember that.
Back when they were very separate things. Some of these aren't really surprising. Oh man, 2006 is.
What was it?
We'll talk about that. Actually, not really at the time. I guess I don't know. 2009. You'd like 2009.
I'd like 2009.
Oh, I don't know if you played it actually. Well, no. There's a reason I'm saying. Oh, I think XCOM was 2012. I'm seeing the alien on the header image.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
All right, so 16 was Overwatch. Well, 17 was Zelda. 16 was Overwatch. 15 Witcher 3. 2014 was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. 13 was Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. 2012 was Journey.
Oh,
not
okay.
XCOM.
Okay. That
2011, you could probably guess what that was.
Nope.
Elder Scrolls 5.
I'm really just bad at all that. I think I wasn't even in the voting for that one. I think my first year in the vote deliberations was the Journey year. And that seemed pretty unanimous. And so was Link Between Worlds. It was shockingly one of the least debated things. It was just a Link Between Worlds, and then you just see 3/4 of the room just raise their hand. It was okay, that's settled.
Yep.
It was what?
2010 was Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. Okay.
2009 was Demon Souls. That's when I was telling you.
Ooh. So John Luke really wants me to finish my playthrough. I beat the first boss, which is apparently a lot easier than it should have been for me. I didn't die, but
Why?
it didn't
Had
come
you
to
grinded
me
a ton?
yet. No, I kind of rushed the boss because we were kind of getting to that 90-minute mark, which is roughly around how long we stream for. And I was like, "Where's the boss, John Luke?" He's like, "Oh, you're close. You're close. Get the shortcut." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it." And do you remember the first Demon Souls boss? It's the guy with all the shields, and then he has a bunch of slime minions, and they either attach or you have to get. Anyways, I didn't realize for the longest time I kept running circles attacking it, that fire was its biggest weakness.
Yeah.
And so I had to use fire, the equivalent to fire paper, and then I was able to kill him. And I was like, oh cool. And then everyone in chat was like, isn't this guy really easy? I'm like, oh
shit. I just
right.
Captain Kladkaka was saying, I like how the animations feel more akin to Diablo 2, but they kept the ragdoll deaths. I just noticed that they kept the ragdoll deaths.
They have some stuff in here that they were talking about at previous BlizzCons about how it was actually really hard to kind of keep some of the D3 stuff in here.
Yeah.
But it worked out. I think it's cool. I think it's like I said, I like to kind of go through the event once, get that little nostalgia feeling, then be like, yeah, cool. I got my itch,
2008 was Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. 2007, Super Mario Galaxy. Not really surprising. Oh, I saw an XCOM because it was best of 2012.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, 16, XCOM 2. Rightly so. 2006 was Gears of War. So that was Jeff Gerstmann gave it a 9, and then I remember people were pissed at me. One of my earliest reviews when I worked here was I gave Gears of War Ultimate Edition a 7. So then they were saying, oh wow, the same outlet gave the same exact game, which updated with better graphics, 2 scores lower. And then Jeff Gerstmann came out with their score over at Giant Bomb for the Ultimate Edition. He gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
3 stars out of 5.
I mean, what it was back then is not doesn't mean that it
Yeah.
like reflects now. You know,
But
like, at the time
at
it
the
was
time, it was a
probably
good game.
innovative, right?
2005, people can probably guess this. Resident Evil 4.
Nice.
2004, World of Warcraft. Makes sense.
That was a
2003.
game changer.
Wind Waker.
EverQuest had to have won, right? When it was out that year, whatever year it came out. It
I
had
don't
to
know.
have. Dude,
2002 was Metroid Prime. I agree with a lot of these.
my one of my college buddies, God, EverQuest ruined his at least one semester in school. He, I think he had a 0.0 GPA one semester.
How?
He's like, he got to a point where he knew he was so far behind in class that he stopped going to class and he just played EverQuest.
Sorry, you said that was what? College?
College. Yeah. He stopped going to class in college and just played EverQuest because he knew he was so far behind that even if he had started attending classes and doing like tests and stuff like that, that it wouldn't matter and he wouldn't pass. So he was like, screw it. I'm just going to play EverQuest.
Jesus. Console
Okay.
was Grand Theft Auto 3 in 2001. PC was Serious Sam First Encounter. Weird.
Yeah, that one's interesting, but you know, maybe at that time it was really cool. Like, I don't know, I didn't play as many games back then. Is this like a throwback legging? No, it's not.
2000 was
We're
Chrono
close.
Cross.
That one was
That was the first freelance
hot,
10
right?
out of 10.
Yeah, that was a little hot one there.
Second ever freelance 10 out of 10 was this year, Divinity Original Sin 2. I think Divinity deserved it more.
You know what we need to do?
And then PC was The Sims in 2000. Getting closer. So we didn't start doing this until 96. The first one was Diablo. 99 was Soul Calibur on console.
Right.
And then, yeah, EverQuest on PC.
What do you think, Mike? This way or that way?
Bottom
The
left.
bottom one? All right. Just went in a circle. What a mistake.
98 is probably obvious. Ocarina on console. PC was Grim Fandango.
Yeah?
I've only ever I finally played the game on PS4 2 years ago. 97 was Total Annihilation.
Yeah, that
Real-time
was an
strategy.
interesting one, too.
Diablo 96.
Ah, you were wrong, Mike. I think it's in the... Well, oh, you mean all the way down here? Or I'm going to try El Centro here.
Yeah. That's
I
not
don't
what
think
meant,
this is
but-
it, though.
No, that won't lead to... it could if it's like a...
Or do you think it just leads all the way across the map? It's looking that way. All right, we're going to check this bottom corner. We're close. 4 more Labyrinth levels.
I think we could do it before in the next 25 minutes.
Yeah, I think we can. I'm starting to speed through it, and I've got more
Do
abilities.
you think you could kill Diablo?
I think so. It'll just be
24?
like a plotting experience because he's gonna have so much life. I think it'll be fine though. We're only playing on hard, so oh no, that's a dead end.
We're both wrong.
It's in the middle, Mike. Should have finished looking there first, I guess, because there's nowhere else, right? Yeah, there's nowhere else. So you were mentioning that Resident Evil 2 remake is high possibility, right?
Maybe not a high possibility, but I would think
Or
this
highly
would be
probable?
the time to...
Okay. Are you guys
Capcom.
gonna do that for Knievel then? Oh, it's right freaking there, man.
There you go. We haven't figured it out yet. A lot of people who watch Knievel regularly are asking if we're going to do anything after Resident Evil 7. We would probably do Code Veronica first, and then Resident Evil 0, and then like a B scenario of Resident Evil 2, or just do Resident Evil 2 Remake if it's out by then.
Are you gonna go through DLC of Resident Evil 7?
I think so. They're easy enough to... They're short enough to get through. I don't know, though. They're not that great. Well, okay, so...
I thought one of them was good.
Like the birthday party, the
yeah,
first
the
pack
Jack's
was
birthday
good.
Party, yeah.
And the escape room with Marguerite, but...
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy puzzle. That might
Scary.
take a minute.
But also, the new ones, the Chris Redfield one, Not a Hero, and Zoe's End, I did not like as much. Chris was better, I think, but Zoe's End I could not really like.
was the Chris one the free one?
Yes.
One of them
Zoe's
was
End
free,
was
right? Zoe's
not,
was the
though.
one part of
Zoe's
the-
End was her uncle who lives nearby and didn't find out about anything
Oh
until
yeah,
after.
I was watching you guys play and like you like martial arts everything. Right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I got lightning shock. That's fine. Who's that? No, that's fine.
In his wake,
Oh, he's still
Are
alive.
you gonna watch the Overwatch League stuff?
Yeah, I'll check it out a little bit. I don't know though. For me, for some reason, ever since I kind of like they went to competitive, even though you don't have to play it competitively, I kind of stopped I don't know, it became this thing where I started getting ragey with it. Like it felt like Dota again to me, where I would spend, 35 minutes to 40 minutes like playing a match and then losing and just feeling like really like upset. Thanks Ichigo Kurosaki. Rip Bleach. That's an anime. If you didn't know.
What?
That guy's name, Ichigo Kurosaki, is from a anime called Bleach.
I would not know that.
Yeah. So I'm informing you.
Speaking of which, wait. Also, Dragon Ball Fighters comes out soon, issue 2, right?
End of the month. Oddly
big
enough,
one.
same day as Monster Hunter World.
I'd rather play Dragon Ball Fighters first.
Yeah, it'll be a shorter experience, I think. You can
looks
get
so
through
good.
that like fast and probably have fun with it.
The team that did Guilty Gear, Zerd, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I've been so wrong today that I'm just
No,
not
it is.
going
It's
to,
that same like art style.
Axis Systems, I think.
Yeah, they look
Nice.
really good.
He's gonna play on PS4 tonight. Yeah. Console experience is pretty good. Like that you can trade. Like that you can send items via the mailbox to your buddies. Like, hey, you need to pick me up? I got some legendaries that I use that I don't need anymore. Would you like that? Oh God, is it this way? 20 minutes, Mike.
Shattering
Oh,
Glass
yeah,
just
here we go.
tuned in on Twitch. Are there any differences from last year's event? We do not believe so.
Should I go kill her? I'm gonna go kill her just in case. Yeah, nothing that I've seen is different. But it's
still the cow.
And the butcher. Maybe the portrait's different. I unfortunately, because I like kind of already like.
It looks like your skeletons are fighting each other.
Nah, they're bros, man. Unfortunately, since I already like clicked through that, like, you know how like when you start a game, like it'll show you like what's new in the universe, essentially. I kind of already clicked through the Darkening of Tristram, so I can't show the like what's in it kind of thing, unfortunately. I don't know. Go back into it if you missed anything. If you didn't miss anything, then I guess there's not really too much for you to aspire to achieve unless you just want to play a nice little throwback. I want to say like recently they did like they updated like a mod that was for Diablo 2. That would be worth kind of checking out potentially. I missed that game. Gurk played a lot of that game too.
D2?
Yeah.
Real D2?
Yeah. He told me he sold a lot of stuff on eBay, him and his brother. Those dupers. You would have Pindlebot. You'd have like did you ever bot in Diablo 2? Oh man, it was great. Like me and Julio used to do it. He got one of his accounts banned.
Really?
Because it's like a script running your character against like a certain enemy type over and over. It would make the games and kill the boss and then leave the game and make it like, make a new game. Yeah, he got banned. It's kind of funny.
Paradise Decay, so the last game they picked up in the Steam sale was Cuphead.
Nice. Solid choice.
Sold over 2 million copies, so you were
sad it didn't make our top 10 list, but definitely deserving to be mentioned. And also we did, Joey did a cool series with the developers, and you did too. I think you helped as well. So if you guys want to know more about Cuphead with the developers and how like the dragon boss was made, all right, here we go.
Then go check that out.
Yeah, then go check that out. It's on our YouTubes, also on GameSpot.com. All right. He's got to be down here, right? So these are the cultists. They actually, the cool thing is like these guys, they showed up before the event started to kind of like, hey, something's coming. It's a very WoW thing to do, which is cool though. I like it. Destiny kind of did that a little bit too, where like they would have like a little mini event to kind of like foreshadow like the coming of the big event.
Yeah.
Come on, where is the man here? The Dark Lord.
This is it, right?
Yeah, he's somewhere down here.
Is he up there in the chapel?
You want to look at some painting? Oh snap! Are you up here?
Sort of like.
Kind of wish they kind of redid the room, but I know they had to use
Yeah.
the assets of. Wait, what are we missing here? Is there like something we gotta access?
There's something on that altar you gotta kill. You don't have to kill people within that.
Something ain't right. I have a bad feeling about this, Mike. Oh, here you go. Oh, what the hell? They trapped me in a room.
Oh, now the door's open at least.
I think we're going to have to do the other room, too.
Yeah, probably.
This is kind of like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Diablo 1. Alright, we killed it. That's not better than what I had on. It's more damage. A lot more damage. Alright, so do we think there's a book on the other side? There's
Yeah,
gotta be,
down
right?
there on the top right.
Gotta walk all the way over here. Yep.
That was Book of Lazarus.
Book.
What is this?
This is also the Book of Lazarus. Oh, this is a little sketch.
Poison. This probably doesn't matter for a Necro at this point.
Not at this low level, probably. Oh, is it another? Archbishop Lazarus! Yeah, go where my corpses are.
Oh, damn, he's taking a lot.
Yeah, which makes me feel like Diablo himself is going to be a real pain in the butt.
We got time.
Yeah, I got 15 minutes to kill him. Oh, what?
Did you hear?
He disappeared.
Dude, just finish him off?
No, he totally disappeared. Oh, he's back.
Ah, there you go. He has to kill him.
He's playing games. He's definitely not the Dark Lord. Oh, this is annoying. Fight like a man!
Go ahead. Fight like a man. Is it Rush Hour?
Yeah.
Jesus, I haven't watched that in a while. Oh,
There was like that speculation that like there's gonna be a 4, but I think
I never
one
saw
of them
3.
has to agree. Oh, we gotta go to the Dark Portal. All right, did we get any upgrades before we fight? Oh yeah, that's an upgrade for damage. Oh what? Oh, because I don't have enough inventory space. That's fine. We're going glass cannon. All right, whatever. I think we're fine. It'll be fine, right, Mike?
Wait, what else? Did you check all that other stuff down there?
Oh, this belt's better.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine. No big deal.
All right. You don't have gloves yet at level 25?
I don't know. We've been unlucky, all right? We haven't found any gloves.
All right.
All right. Who goes there? Oh, okay. This is very okay. This is very.
Did you do this last year?
I did, but I don't remember it because this is very like Diablo 1-esque. There was a lot of rooms before you got to him, and he was like in the middle of a room. When I did it last year, I did it on like an OP character, so I kind of just wiped the floor with everything.
Yeah.
Whereas this would be
corpse exploded.
a more true experience. We're going through doors right now. Oh, buddy. All right, there he is. Oh, he's not so bad. He's not so
easier
bad.
than the guy you just fought.
Lazarus? Oh, but he's
Well.
got the lightning breath.
Oh.
Hey, I avoided some of it. It probably would have hurt more.
Oh, he's got some corpses. Thank God for those ads.
No. Come on. Oh, he's going to spit it. I'm going to play properly, even though I don't think I need to. Yeah, we
Hey.
did it. Ooh, oh yeah, yeah,
what's
you get
this?
the ending. You get the ending
Oh,
from
shit.
D1 from doing this too, yeah.
That was easy.
I know, right? Give me, I will become. So like he had to do this because if anyone else got it, they wouldn't be able to like harness the evil.
Yeah.
And I think you realize you've come to realize that that was just like the previous like warrior too. I think like that tried to carry the burden.
Became Diablo.
Yeah. I think it just becomes like a person with like a huge. Yeah. See. Like, yeah, I tried to carry that burden, couldn't do it. Turn up game sound.
Shoves into his forehead.
Oh,
They make it
we
a
picked
female.
female, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what did we get? Oh, see, so this is what I was talking about. Let me pick up all this other stuff while I'm at it, in case we ever need it. this is that gem you get, and so like, if I had a freaking item that had a socket in it, I think it has to be the helm. I could show it to you
hover over
too.
the
I am
Gem?
returning to town.
Like if I could show it to you guys.
periodically struggle for control, like to stun you or something.
I think yeah, you're stuck, but then you do like a huge AOE thing. Here, let's try to
I am returning to
get a
Do you
helmet
have
with a
anything in your
socket,
stash?
and then I probably do actually. That's a good point.
For level 26 though.
Oh wait, no, I don't, because it's a new season. So we'll see if maybe the dude is selling something. Just blow everything up. Oh no, I just blew up the butcher's cleaver. Whoops. Whatever. It became like a transmog.
You can also get gloves.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Wait, does that have a gem?
Damn it.
Oh,
doesn't
you
have
have
a
to hope for
socket.
one. That's right.
We can see if what's her name can put it in there. The gem is really annoying. Oh really?
Does it have to be a
It's
helm?
not that good. It has to be a helm, I think.
The gem just stuns you every once in a while, doesn't it?
Can I enchant this? Oh, what? She's gotta be level 12? I don't have enough money. maybe what's her name selling one? Hold on, let's see.
The thief or whatever. Oh, there's a couple merchants.
Yeah, there's a couple merchants. I think.
Back to the Diablo 3 graph.
Yeah, this is back to D3 graphics. We are no longer in D1
Could go up
world. To the jeweler?
No, he would just have yeah.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these.
Do you think he would have? No, I don't think
It's
they do it up
it's
there.
not
Whatever.
looking at- You mean the one all the way over there? I think he
This is
sells
adventure
jewelry
mode.
there.
You could go somewhere else, couldn't you?
What, and hope to get
other
it?
hubs.
Yeah, I could. That's a good call. We'll go to. I hate the little girl.
Alcarnus.
I hated Act 2 actually.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try
Damn.
to steal from me.
Somebody sell me a helmet with a socket. Oops.
He said he saw a socket on one of those helms.
Really?
I think he's trolling.
I don't think I saw one. Oh, that one. Here. Alright, so. We can just. I think we can-
Periodically struggle for control.
Here, let's find
release
out.
a
You
ring
can
of
you can
fire.
open rifts now, no problem. In like the not the greater rifts, but the normal
Yeah.
rifts. That was the thing they changed because they didn't want people to be upset about like farming tokens.
I wish you luck, hero.
Hopefully I don't die in here. I think it'll be all right. Oh, the goat guys are really not so great though.
Oh, was that the ring of fire right there, or is that? something
No,
you
that
just-
was me using bone armor. Wasn't it like a 75% chance? Was it on hit?
It just said periodically struggle. Doesn't have a chance. It has
all right,
the
that's fine.
damage.
I'm sure it'll happen on its own at some point. It probably sucks from the standpoint that like if you can't control your character, then that. Oh, see, here we go.
Yeah, you got stunned.
Boom! Look at that though. Look how much damage it did.
Yeah.
It's probably really good now, but it probably is not so great later.
I can
'cause
see how
it's-
that'd be annoying, but
Yeah,
still
because I
does
couldn't do
damage.
anything.
It makes
I just had
sense.
to stand there.
Thematically, lore-wise, it makes sense.
But I'm pretty sure Diablo could spam that crap without having to.
Yeah, but he went full
oh,
evil, so he wasn't struggling
or the
against
goblin.
the evil. You're still struggling to remain good.
oh, that's why. Okay.
I guess so. I don't know.
All right. I guess from
Diablo
a lore
just gave in.
perspective, that's fine.
All right. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do a normal outro on this?
Yeah, normal outro is fine. You want to finish this rift, I guess, or should I just go back to town?
Let's
now
go
that
back
we
to
showed
town.
it? All right, that's fair. Oh, it's gonna happen again one more time. All right. Oh, that sucked. All right, cool. Thank you, Mike, for this.
Thank
Better
you.
be hardcore. It was hardcore.
Yep.
We lived, no troubles. We only played on hard. But if you guys want to check this out, the event is live across the board. Runs till 30th.
January
I think is what you
30th,
said,
yeah.
30th.
On all platforms.
Yeah, all platforms. You don't need a Necro to play it if you don't have the Necro pack. If you want to just enjoy it and get some of the stuff. I think one of them was, let's see, I think Transmorg stuff. Oh shit, it
Transmorg?
has to be an axe, I think. Yeah, whatever. There's the Butcher's Cleaver. I think you can earn a pet, which is... God, I forget where the... Nope, that's not it. God, it's been so long, Mike. There's a menu with all the stuff. Oh, is it in the closet now? It's in the closet, isn't it? Have you seen this?
No.
The closet, the armory?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
but
have
that's
not
just
used
the
it at
armor
all, though.
sets. I don't remember where the pets thing is. This is kind of silly. You don't remember either, right? Oh, no, it's right here. Derp. So those are cool. I equipped that. Let's see. Where's the butcher's pet? There it is. So you can earn this little guy. I should stop spinning him around, I guess. But that's cool. I don't know if I have the... Is this the royal calf?
How do you get all these? I don't know if I've gotten any of them.
I don't know if that's the royal calf guy. Maybe it is.
Looks like it. It's a cow with a crown. That which must not be named.
I don't know. So maybe it's that. But there's the butcher. So yeah, cool. Sorry, that took longer than normal. But
cool.
We'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully this computer will work.
What are you playing tomorrow? Do you know yet?
I don't know yet. I did tell Sam that I try to get her on a stream early in the year. I know she's familiar with the PUBGs, so we could potentially do that. Maybe I'll have one of you guys stream with her. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see. Thanks, guys.
See you later. Thanks for joining.